Okay, everybody, so I'm just making this video as a warning for all of you. Do not ever go to Express Tire and Auto in Branford, Connecticut, near Mill Pond Road, okay? On East Main Street, Branford. Express Tire and Auto, do not go. They are the ones I bought my Buick from, and they extorted me out of $2,000. They lied to me about everything. If you had any idea how many things they lied about, then I just brought the car because it's been having problems and I didn't trust them. So I brought it to a reputable place to check it out, right? And I had them go through the entire car and tell me what I'm looking at, right? And they said that this car only had one owner, right? So, and he died. So they must have gotten this car at auction or however they acquired this car, this Express Tire place. They sell used cars also, right? You know what they did? They erased. Go, come on. They erased the memory chip in the engine. So there's no record of work done. There's no record of any problems that the car ever had or any transmission issues, if there was any check engine lights on. So when they went to run a diagnostic, they could not find anything. The record was erased clean. Now, for a car that's a 2010, there should have been a record on there. They removed it so that if I were to go and have the car checked before I bought it or after I bought it, nobody can find out if there really is a problem with the transmission or engine. So they said that the car, now they lied to me, this Express Auto place. They said that, I asked them, I said, just tell me before I buy it, I'll fix it, I'll have you guys fix it. I said, I have the money, I just want to make sure. You know, are the brakes okay? Are the rotors okay? You know, whatever, what am I looking at here? I know it's a used car. Everything's brand new rotors, brand new brakes, brand new tires. This place, no. You need new rotors. You need new your tires are not new, but they're okay. The brakes all need to be replaced, and both of these shocks in the back are leaking. So, $1,700 and change, almost $1,800 is going to cost me now to fix this car because these guys lied to me at the dealer, and they knew darn well that the brakes and the rotors were a problem and that the shocks were a problem and that it has transmission issues and other stuff, okay? They lied to me. They didn't fix any of it. They didn't, everything was, just never go there again. They're a bunch of mafioso crooks, liars, thieves. They screwed me out. They took my truck for $200 trade-in. They said they would give me $400 for it. Then it went down to $250. Then it was $200. So I only got $200 for the truck, which they were supposed to take off of the repairs for Donna's car that I'm driving. I told them to fix both shocks in the back, and they said, oh, it'll be about $550. I said, okay, fine. You already owe me $200, technically $250, but I won't argue over $50. So you have $200 you owe me, so take $200 off, and that brings it down to $300, right? Okay. Then I said, but you also owe me $500 because I paid full price for this car, and you forgot to minus the $500 down payment, which was supposed to come off the overall price of the car. You also charged me $1,600 to repair the front bumper and have it properly painted. Plus, you said you had the car detailed. The car was never detailed. You said that was $200, but you would handle it. You said you put gas in the car for $20, but you never did. You said that you had the whole car inspected and there was nothing wrong with the brakes, the rotors, anything. They were all new. Okay? That was a lie. You said you got me a new bumper. The bumper's still broken. All you did was putty it and screw it with not even regular screws. They used wood screws, long wood screws. Thank you. And they didn't even attach it properly. Then they said they had it professionally painted. It's all running everywhere and bubbling and peeling. They just used a can of spray paint, and they actually got it on the rest of the car too, which is why it feels like, go people, come on. People don't know how to drive. So, you know, it's just, I'm so mad. Express Auto and Tire, and these are thieves. I hope the place burns down. You know what? I knew they were taking me for a ride, but they extorted me out of thousands of dollars. They sold me a lemon, and they lied about everything, and they had the audacity. So then, okay, on top of it, so they owed me $750, right? So I said, okay, well, you owe me $750, so fix Donna's car properly. You said you're going to do the brakes and the struts and the two back shocks. And you said you would do all of that for $550. You owe me $750, so you owe me money back after you fixed Donna's car. You still owe me $250 back. All they did was end up giving me a thing saying very little about what they did to the car, and they gave me a $700 and something bill for the car. Well, all they did was fix one back what the hell do you call it? One back shock. That's it. Nothing else was done for $700. And they still lying to me saying I'm wrong. I just had both cars checked. I mean, there's nothing I can do about it because everything was cash, handwritten receipts, you know. I knew it was a dirty business, but you know what? I was giving them the benefit of the doubt. They said they were church-going people, which I knew was a friggin' lie. They said that they were, you know, reputable, that they wouldn't do that to me and Donna, you know, all that other stuff. All they did was lie. So, you know what? May God have mercy on their souls, but they deserve to burn in hell because they are extorting everybody, and they had the audacity to extort me. They thought I was a seminarian. I didn't deny it. And they still did this, and they also, they knew Donna was very poor. They also ripped us off $700 by sending a supposed plumber to our house to fix the bathroom. All he did was lie to me and take $700, and he only spent maybe, I don't know, a couple hundred in supplies, and gave me the wrong receipts. And then the work he